Hi Capricorn, welcome to Light Sage Intuitive. If you're a new subscriber, and welcome back if you're one of my returning viewers or subscribers. Thank you guys so much for supporting my channel. I really appreciate you guys. I'm going to be doing a general love reading for Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I will pull some cards for you and your energy here, your person here, and for the connection between you down here. So Capricorn, let's get into this. Let's take a look. What's going on in your world? What have you been working through? Focusing on what messages does Spirit feel like you need to hear? Encouragement, congratulations, food for thought. What do we have for Capricorn, please? Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Capricorn. The Sun, healing, clarity, illumination. I feel like really good things are starting to happen for you. The Sun is beginning to come out. Where you were feeling like you were in the darkness, you are beginning to see light. Wow. Ooh. Wow. We have the Death card and the Hierophant in reverse. I feel like something huge is ending in your life. Something that has been a very big part of your life, part of your structure, part of your foundation. Definitely could be a relationship. You could be changing jobs. But there's definitely an ending, a transformation, a death to some type of commitment. Some significant commitment in your life. What's on your mind, consciously or subconsciously? The Four of Swords, healing. Taking time out, deep spiritual, emotional healing, retreat. I feel like you've been in this position for a while. You are focused on your healing, and because of this process, you are beginning to see some light. You are beginning to see the healing that is taking place for you. Your recommended action or advice from the universe or Spirit is the Ten of Pentacles. To focus on your stability and your security, to continue to do the work, to build this dream that you have, to pour into yourself, to focus on those things that make you feel confident, that contribute to your abundance and your stability. Potential blocks to this, the Seven of Cups. Choices, being confused over choices. I feel like there are a lot of options that you have and you're not really sure which one to choose. I feel like that is kind of blocking you. You feel like one of these is a divine cup, but you're just, you know what? You do know which cup you want to choose. You really do. Listen to yourself. Trust yourself. The one that makes you feel secure, the one that you feel like has the ability to contribute to your stability and your abundance, to your Ten of Pentacles, to having it all. But it all comes down to you making that choice. For your spiritual growth, the Eight of Wands in reverse. This is about communication or action, quick communication or quick action. And it's in reverse. So I feel like that for your spiritual growth, there's a need of pause. I feel like that is aligned with this retreat, this going within, taking some time out. I feel like you're going to be kind of silent right now, and it's necessary for your spiritual growth. Because you're feeling wounded. You're not talking about this anymore. I feel like this experience is very painful. You feel betrayed, stabbed in the back, and you're heartbroken over this. You are focused on the Three Cups that have been lost. You're really trying to do this healing process, but you can't seem to, I feel like you can't seem to stop focusing on the betrayal. You're not seeing the Two Cups behind you that are still full, still standing. Even in this card, there are these two people here. Those Two Cups are still standing. They're right there waiting for you, but you're not ready yet. You are still in the process of healing. You are still grieving this loss, and you're not communicating about that right now. And I feel like that's important. This is an important healing process for you to go through. When you are ready, when you have healed, you will turn around and see those Two Cups standing, and maybe that's the choice that you make when you turn around. For your potential outcome, We have the Five of Swords, and I'm going to leave it crossing. It's working for or against you. This is a card of conflict. Can be disagreements, arguments, something that starts out small and escalates. It's also a card about winning at all costs, and I think what you are going to realize through this process is that neither one of you are a clear loser. You are both losing something and gaining something through this loss, through this transformation, through this conflict that seemed so important. And I feel like you're really having to look at all of the swords that were thrown or stabbed in your back, and all of the swords that you used in this conflict as well. Yep. This did come out in reverse, and I'm going to leave it that way. Three of Swords in reverse. And at this point, when you really start to evaluate and look at the seeds or the roots of this conflict, what these swords actually are and what they represent, at that point, you will begin to be able to pull them out of your heart, to begin to release these deep-seated wounds that you carry with you. I feel like these are wounds that were inflicted in this situation, whatever this is, with this person that has fallen apart, as well as wounds from your childhood. But through this process and this evaluation, you are going to be able to do that deep healing once and for all. I feel like there are pains and wounds that you have carried with you for a long time that you are finally going to be able to heal and release. And it's because of the sun coming in and providing this clarity. On the bottom of the deck is the Magician. This is a manifester. You are manifesting this shift, this change, this healing in your life. You're bringing it about. And it's necessary and it's important for you, and you know that. So let's see here. What's going on for your person? For Capricorn's person in love. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please. What's going on with Capricorn's person? Queen of Swords. Gemini is the card of Libra. It doesn't have to be. This is someone who speaks their truth. This is someone who is guarded. They're protective. They're open and warm, but they have that sword up always. They're on the lookout. They're paying attention. They're listening. I feel like this is someone who is enlightened. But I feel like this is someone, your person is being a bit emotionally detached. They're being very honest, very direct, communicating very clearly, very logically. They have spoken their truth. The thing about this Queen of Swords, it takes them a long time to make a decision. They weigh all sides, look at things from every aspect, consider every perspective before coming to a conclusion. Once they make that decision, they do not hesitate to bring that sword of truth down and cut you away if your truth does not align with theirs. I feel like this person came in and spoke their truth, and they're standing their ground. I was going to say they're being cold. I don't think it's that they're being cold. I think that they're trying to be strong, to stand by their truth. Page of Cups. Okay, this is an apology. It can be a message of love. I mean, an apology is a message of love as well. But yeah, this is an apology. I feel... I don't know, maybe they want to apologize to you, or they're waiting for you to come in and apologize to them. What's on their mind, consciously or subconsciously? Seven of Cups, Ten of Wands. They've made a choice. They communicated this choice. This has been a burden, and they are laying this burden down. They do not want to be burdened by this choice hanging over their head any longer. So they made a choice, and they brought their sword down. Their recommended action or guidance. So the Five of Swords is feeling isolated, shut off, cut out. I feel like their recommended action is to communicate about, because the Page is a messenger. It's also an observer. I feel like they're being asked to take a look at the way that they have felt isolated and cut off, alone, shut out, how they felt like there has been this lack. and to really take a look at that, the root of that within themselves, within this situation, and to communicate about that, to deliver this message about what they have observed. The potential block to this for your person, coming right out, is the Three of Cups, reconciliation, reunion, celebration. They want to reconcile. I feel like they're afraid that if they speak this truth, it will prevent this reconciliation. But if they can't speak their truth, then why would you want to reconcile if you can't be honest? Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. For their spiritual growth, we have the Star. This is illumination, clarity, renewed hope. The divine smiling upon them, bringing healing. What else for their spiritual growth? The Lovers. It kind of came out crossways. Did you have the Lovers? You don't have the Lovers. About a choice, about this, I feel like for their spiritual growth, I feel like this process was necessary for them. I feel like they have to, I feel like a huge part of this for your person is finding their strength to speak their truth, to truly communicate this, to realize what burdens they are carrying that are not theirs to carry, and to lay those down and communicate about that. I feel like their spiritual path is a renewed hope in this soulmate connection, as well as making a choice. I feel like choosing themselves. Let me get one more. And I don't mean choosing themselves and not having this connection, but choosing themselves, realizing that they may or may not get to have this connection, but that they have to choose themselves. I feel like the Star is here to say that this is part of their spiritual growth, and to not give up hope, that choosing themselves, asserting their truth, communicating their truth is not going to bring an end to this. To have hope, to stand firm, to stand tall, to choose themselves, that there will be healing in this connection. With the Nine of Wands, this is someone being defensive, having their walls up. I feel like one or both of you could be a bit defensive after this, but to continue to have hope, to not give up hope. That illumination, clarity, and understanding is coming through this. And there will be healing of those walls. Those walls will come down. You don't get to the 9 without, ending the battle. The battle's over. It's just they're defensive. For the potential outcome, wow, Page of Pentacles, Page of Wands. I feel like there's a new beginning. Both of these are new, young energies. Can be children, doesn't have to be earth and fire. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn for earth, and Aries, Leo, Sagittarius for fire. But I feel like what this is saying is that, Page of Pentacles is a very determined, steadfast, practical energy. They want to achieve success and abundance and stability. This is someone who has a plan, who is determined, focused, in it for the long haul. And the Page of Wands is someone who's very excited and just really motivated and encouraged and wants to go in. There's a lot of growth potential. I feel like there's a potential for the potential outcome is a new beginning, coming at this with new energy, with renewed determination, with a practical approach, in it for the long haul, with passion and belief and excitement. Just a lot of motivation for this new growth and this new opportunity. Very passionate about this. Bottom of the deck, 4 of Swords. Healing. There's healing. There's healing going on for both of you. Very deep, spiritual, emotional healing. I really feel like this is very necessary for both of you and your development and for this connection. Let's take a look at the connection between you. What's going on between Capricorn and their person, please? Okay, right out. The Lovers and the Six of Wands. So the Lovers and the Six of Wands is about success, victory. This is what you have over here that is in, not success, victory. This is communication. This is, so success, victory, forward movement, taking flight, beginning a journey together. This choice is going to be made, and there's going to be forward movement. There's going to be success and victory within this. Recognition of this soul bond. On your side, what do we have on your side? That's too many, but we will take these. The Fool and the Ace of Pentacles. You want a new beginning. You want to step forward. You have this pentacle. You see the value. You know that you can plant this pentacle and grow it to the 10 of Pentacles. And you want to take that leap of faith. You are ready, but you're not quite ready. This is your desire. It's what you want. You're calling out for change. You need change. There's something that has to die and be transformed. And you want that to happen. You're ready to plant this. But you are still going through healing. You're still grieving, and you need to take this time. But you are ready. You're ready. You're perched. But you need to take this time. Don't take shortcuts. For your person, what's going on for your person? They have the Nine of Wands in reverse. So they have been very, very defensive. They are ready to take those walls down. They are ready to open up and to communicate honestly and clearly. To take down their defenses. I feel like they're being divinely guided to do this. And there's healing happening for them as well. That is allowing them to do that. That is causing this shift. The Hanged Man is the influencing factor. This is about a new perspective. Suspending yourself in order to look at something in a different way. I feel like you are both doing this. Really looking at this in a different way to see the truth in a situation and to recognize things that you have ignored or just haven't seen. Maybe you've had rose-colored glasses on and there's a need to look at this realistically, but definitely you are both looking from a new perspective, trying to find a way to transform this. For the potential outcome, we have the Emperor, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Messenger of Water. Not sure, Capricorn, if it's you or your person, but one of you is going to step up and take charge. You're going to step into this powerful leadership role as this Emperor and begin to really focus and put your effort into this, to work on making this grow, to pay attention to the details, to migrate, to help this elevate from apprentice to master, to move this into the next stage, because it is worth the effort. It is something of quality that you have been crafting, and there is going to be an offer of love. This Messenger of Water or this Knight of Cups is someone coming in offering their cup of love. There is going to be healing in this situation. Someone's going to step forward, take charge like they need to, put the work in, and offer their cup of love. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Fire or the Queen of Wands, card of Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Does not have to be. This is someone very passionate, very charismatic, very attractive, very sensual. Someone that's very motivating and very intuitive. I feel like someone is listening to their intuition. I feel like it's your person. I feel like they're going through a lot of healing and a lot of transformation. And they're going to communicate about this. Yeah. And it's going to shift. It's going to change. It's going to get better. All right. So this is where it is right now. It could be different tomorrow, next week. But I hope it resonated for you. And if so, I hope it helped. If I resonated or if this resonated for you, if you could hit the thumbs up, like, share, subscribe. Any one of those things is free for you and it helps my channel grow. And I depend on you guys for that. So I would really appreciate it. Otherwise, thank you so much for being here. I do love spending this time with you. And I hope that I see you again. Until next time, love and light.